Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Happy new comic book day. Eric, good to see you, buddy. Why are you grunting from way over there? I'm sure he's available. Eric, are you wanting to play during my live? Would you like to take a stint during my live 24 hours of gaming action? Help me try to gain donations. Brogan.
That's your real name. Brogan. Oh, you're so doomed. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
God, I hope you can't hear me.
I don't think he can hear you. Only I can hear you.
That's the best.
Yeah.
Right, he's still fresh off COVID. He's not going to remember any of this anyway.
That's true. That's true.
Right?
We will get started in just a moment. You have a Halloween party on Friday.
That's the wrong end of Halloween.
I don't know how to tell him this. Is anyone else gonna? That is a huge procrastinators party, and I do support that. We'll do it next week. Luke, it's a 24-hour gaming event, so I will be playing a whole bunch. On the docket, I believe I'm going to play... I know I'm going to play Baldur's Gate, Spider-Man 2, Destiny 2.
Which he's a huge game player. He can't be his friend. He's just a game player.
You're muted, sir.
It shouldn't be muted.
Now you're not muted.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I unmute you to curse. But yeah, I got lots of plans. But I'll make a big announcement at the end of the show. Why don't we start the stream sale so other people can enjoy some cool stuff?
Stream. I don't want to.
It's too late. Turn the camera on. There he is in all his glory. The Sean Anderson.
The wave. I just waved. That's all we got to do now, right?
Down a bunch of cards.
Yeah, you've kind of made it precarious.
Hey, I had to put him somewhere. Look at that.
I'm still waiting.
Hey.
That was luck.
That wasn't luck, that was skill.
You still managed to move stuff
Nope,
around.
I got this.
Okay.
Hi, gang. How's it going?
Hello, everybody.
Sorry I wasn't here last week,
Yeah, sometimes things happen, and then you just don't do a show.
but I'm back. Back in the New York groove.
My
It's a Kiss
brain
song.
already went there,
Okay,
and
good.
it's not a Kiss song. So
It is a Kiss song.
it's not a Kiss song. It's not a Kiss song. It's not a Kiss. Why are we whispering?
I don't know. What are we doing here in this?
I
fine
don't
hour
even
of
know.
stream
I don't
sale
have
time?
any idea why we keep doing this or why we plan to do this.
We are.
I think we've got like problems
we definitely have those
in our head.
A lot of those, and you know what else we have an abundance of?
Comics.
Comic books. That's correct.
You should want some.
That's correct as
We
well.
should put them up and tell you what the price is, and you should be like, I want that.
Snap.
And then Richie's like, it's all yours. Whoever he responds or sees first.
That's right.
Because we
I will
got
confirm you. Yes.
multi-channels coming in here.
That's right. What's up, YouTube? What's up, Twitch? What's up, Facebook? What's up, X?
People. What's up, people? So, yeah, that's how it works anyway.
That's
So,
true.
We sell you stuff. At the end of the show, we give you an invoice, your hold slot. We'll put it in your hold slot. If you're a walk-in behind the counter, we got to ship it to you. Shipping rates. And we ask that you try to pick up your stuff within the week.
That is correct.
Or we'll whip your shins.
I'm here to tell you that we are not the only
that what we
cats
do?
in the alley.
Whip shins.
We don't do
Make you
any
get a-
physical violence.
Make you go get a switch
There's
off
no
the
physical
tree.
violence involved.
And then shin you.
At worst, you get a little suspension from being on the stream sale. That's all.
Whipping shins.
No
We're
whipping
whipping-
shins.
we're whipping
But-
shins.
And obviously the dismay of us. But let me tell you about a little secret I keep about some cool cats that also jump on Facebook.
I don't know why
every
he
now and
keeps
then.
secrets.
We have my good buddy Wayne Winsett.
Wayne
at
doesn't
Time
even.
Warp.
But Wayne barely knows you.
Every other. I have like said hi Wayne, and he just like walks
He
past me.
just mumbles and says, "Hey, what's up,
He's
Sean?"
like, oh, just kind of just face palms me out of the way.
I've seen it.
So my fake friend
he
Wayne.
he goes extra life. He goes like that.
That's exactly how that goes down. But check his stream sale out every other Tuesday, and then we have
I have to get Wayne to do that now.
We have our friends at Hall of Justice that do a reply sale every week, and then our buddy Carlos, who every now and then pops up on Facebook to
Plays
sell
guitar, does all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah, lots of stuff. He sells some toys, mostly Star Wars stuff. So I know if you were a kid in his neighborhood, you got like cool
Yeah, he
Star
was
Wars
handing out
toys,
Star Wars toys and candy.
which was great. Hopefully you guys are at home chilling with your bag of candy and ready to get more treats.
Or your kid's bag of candy.
Yeah, absolutely. Take the kids' bag of candy.
I mean, you got to be a bad person sometimes,
It's
right?
about protecting your children. That's too
what
much
it
sugar
is.
for kids.
Yes, okay.
So you take some for yourself. I know this.
I know they could burn down your house if you give them too much
That's
sugar.
true. They could do that. Thinks he's funny. Let's start.
No,
the
I'm pretty
stream
funny.
sale. Looking.
I think I'm actually hilarious. That was funny. And if you know, you know.
Inserts joke just to play Baldur's Gate to pursue relationships. That is definitely.
Boom. What is this?
All right. Well, let's get started. November is a very, very big month for us here at I Want More Comics and Games. It's a big mixture of us trying to sell stuff and kind of celebrating the year, kind of just surviving with you guys. Part of that is bringing in some talent so everybody can meet a creator and get some stuff
to be
signed.
fair, we had to reschedule him because he unfortunately got sick.
Yes, this one's a long time coming because it was supposed to be before COVID that we had like, pitched and tried to get this together, but finally, after the culmination of 3 years, we are finally getting David Pepos in store.
Well, we're saying that now.
Yeah, I guess I should.
We still got 2 weeks.
We do have 2 weeks.
So.
But for right now, everything is on schedule. Things are looking really great. I talked to him last week. He's very excited to be here. And he's got a lot more on the docket now. So he's got comic books just coming out the woodworks, including Moon Knight Dead City, The Devil Wears
Yeah, we
My
knew him
Face.
before he was cool.
We have Oz. I mean, I've been in love with him since Spencer and Locke, but genuinely, I think his creative talent is just starting to ramp up and people are starting to notice. So I can't tell you how excited I am to host David Pepos in our store November 18th. Please
Saturday.
get your stuff ready. And you're like, well, I've got a bunch of stuff. I want you to get that in order, but what if you don't have stuff? We have something today that I think you guys will be interested. This is, for those that may not know, the first appearance of the Eternal, I believe.
Upward inflection question mark?
Yes, that was my question mark. I believe this is the first appearance of that. This is David Pepos's Hulk issue, annual.
It's the first appearance of the Eldest.
Eldest, not Eternal. The Eldest.
You were close. They both start with E.
The Eldest is actually Indestructible Hulk. The first appearance comes after Pepos's story, awesome story for Hulk 2023. These are currently running about $20 online. We are going to sell them for a little bit cheaper, but this will not be on the stream or the second chance reply.
No, this is your only shot to get this if you missed it and if you want one, like especially if you want one for him to sign.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Hulk Annual #1, first appearance of the Elder. We got it for $15.
There you go.
And we got a handful of them.
I do have a handful, so one per person, but please ask away.
And if you're interested and you don't want this one, you can get. We have one copy of this one.
That's right.
That's the variant. That one's a little cheaper. It's only $10.
Yeah, it's not. Doesn't have the demand the first copy.
Well,
had,
that Frank cover is awesome.
Yeah.
So if you want, and this is like I said, this is the only one we have of this one. It's $10. We got a couple of these. We got a handful of these. So, and then to continue on that train, these two I'm just handing to Richie, and he can deal with if there's requests.
Sure.
And if you did not get a chance to read it, I actually liked this story a lot. Being that I was a Boy Scout, Boy Scout stuff is always interesting to me. Scout's Honor, was it 5 or 6 issues miniseries? I think it was 5. 5, but yeah, it's a Pepos story. Got all 5 issues, and if nobody claims this one will go on the second chance reply. So, so this one is only $15 for this set.
If you're not really familiar with David Pepos and his storytelling style, Scout's Honor definitely fits it. He likes to take a sort of nostalgic and known property and then turn it on its head with explosive like chaos and craziness and action, almost to the point where it shouldn't be even involved, but it works perfectly. It's what he did with Calvin and Hobbes, with Spencer and Locke. Scout's Honor is taking Scouts to a whole nother level.
Oh yeah,
So,
for sure.
Really cool stuff.
Hardcore. They're hardcore Scouts.
How much you say for the set?
15.
15 for the set there.
So I'm writing that down right now. There's that one. And we're going to start off with a bang. But it's a cheap bang,
Okay,
like Richie.
that's hurtful.
Batman.
Ooh,
The McFarlane Batman.
yes, it is.
So the interesting thing about this one is it's actually the third printing.
A rare third printing at the time.
Rare third printing. However, it is only in fine condition. So that makes it extremely affordable. If you want this cover, you never own this cover, you like McFarlane and said, oh man, this Batman, I missed the Batman forever ago. Now it's just too pricey. Well, you can pick up this one for only $14. A fine condition third
That's a great way
is
to get
$14.
this cover.
So
$14, yeah,
totally affordable at $14.
definitely.
Fine. Yeah, that one's a little loved, unfortunately. All right, let's go conspiracy theory time,
Okay.
since we live in a world of conspiracy theorists.
Sure.
Currently, anyway. Department of Truth.
What
I-
an incredible book.
I dug the hell out of this story.
Yeah.
So it is 22 issues long. We got the whole set here, all 22. If you've never read it, highly recommend reading it. The art might not be completely to your taste, but it does actually fit the story.
Yes,
So
very much so.
it's at first the art caught me off a little bit, but I ended up liking the story so much and it kind of fit what they were doing. So I was like, oh, okay, this is actually pretty cool. But if you want to pick it up, like I said, it's 22 issues. It is $100 for the set. They're all firsts. So,
Excellent.
whoa, let's not drop this everywhere. That would be bad.
Same creative team just started on Dracula. which is a good
Dracula.
call out
Oh, I actually
from
didn't know
Chris.
that. I didn't realize it was the same creative team. That's a good shout out. I did not read Dracula. Did Chris read Dracula?
Chris did read Dracula. I
Did he
think
like it?
liked it? Yes.
It was good. It was good. Let's pick that board up sometime.
Adam says these are some of the coolest variant covers, and Jason also had this is modern day must reading, and I agree with that.
Absolutely. All right. Up next we have Amazing Adventures #4. This one features the Inhumans and Black Widow. And today we got, what was it, White Widow that just started
White
today?
Widow just started. Yep,
Yeah, those variants flew off that shelf.
they're gone.
So they're gone. If you want to pick up this, though, it is in fine, very fine condition, and we have it for $20. And it does actually look real nice. So some inexpensive Black Widow and Inhumans. $20. Okay. And up next, all right, should I quick fire this and destroy your world?
Sure, let's go.
Let's do it. It's
Give
going to be
them as many options as I can. Don't
it's
worry
gonna
about
be
if it hurts me.
this many comics, Richie.
Ow. All right, let's go.
It's this
I'm
many
ready.
comics.
I also like to live dangerously.
So, if you have never read Watchmen, Watchmen is something you should definitely read. I just so happen to have a bunch of single issues.
Ooh.
And I have multiples of these single issues. They're actually the full run of these single issues. So, if you're somebody who's never picked up or you're missing single issues, now's the time.
I did not. I would have never said that was a stack of Watchmen. That's not what.
Uh-huh.
That's crazy.
Did a few buys, and the buys I did, 2 or 3 of them had enough Watchmen where I think I could make 3 solid sets, maybe. It's either 2 or 3.
Wow.
So there's a lot of Watchmen here. I'm going to run through it real quick. If you need any of them, holler at Richie. They're not going to go on the board, but they will be in the second chance reply if you miss it. So Watchmen 1, I got near mint minus $40. That's actually it's not near mint minus. I'm sorry, it's very fine.
Very fine.
Yeah,
Got
so
it.
I got 2 very fines at $40.
There we go.
I just didn't pin that right there like I normally do. That's what threw me off. Then I looked at the back and I was like, oh, okay. Number 2, I got a fine at $10. A number 2 very fine at $15. A number 2 very fine near mint at $20. A 3 fine at $10. I actually got two fines at $10 for issue 3, and 1 very fine for issue 3 for $15. Issue 4, I have 2 fine copies at $10, and I have 1 very fine at $15. This is one of the single most best comics ever written.
True.
Keith and I agree,
Yeah,
and Richie.
I'm with you there too.
Issue 5, very good condition at $6, and a very fine at $15. I have issue 6, fine condition for $10, very fine for $15, very fine near mint for issue 6 at $20. Number 7, I have a fine at $10, very fine at $15. Actually, 2 very fines at $15 for issue 7. Issue number 8, I have a very fine copy at $15. 3 very fine copies at $15. Holy schmoly. And a very fine near mint at $20. Issue 9, fine, I have at $10. A very fine at $15. A very fine near mint at $20. That wasn't 10, that was 9. That was 9. Sorry for the confusion. Getting ahead of myself. This is issue 10. I'm even messing myself up. Look at that.
There you go.
So I have 3 copies of issue 10, very fine condition at $15. 11, very fine at $15. That's the only one actually I have of 11 is that one.
Okay.
Crazy. And then issue 12, I have 1 very fine at 15 and 1 near mint minus at 20.
Ooh,
It's probably
all right.
that's probably very fine near mint actually. No, it's near mint minus. All right, cool.
All right.
So there you go. Run through that. Give them to Richie. If anybody needs any, go to town. If not, they'll be on the second chance reply. You had to get a separate box just to deal with that. Awesome. I guess I could do it to you again. I'll wait. I'll put a couple other things up before I hammer you again. All right. How about a Superboy issue 145? This one's in very good condition. Fantastic faces. If you want to pick it up, we got it priced at $12. I'm going to go $8. Take a little off on this one. $8. Okay. All right. I have 2 separate sets here. It's the same book, but I have a set of the A copy or A covers, and I have a set of the B covers. This is for The Witcher: Fading Memories.
Ooh.
So for all of you that out there that enjoy Witcher, whether it be the books, the video game, the TV show, the comics, maybe you're missing these comics. Maybe you need these comics. I don't know. 1 through 4 on this. These are the A covers. Got all 4. They are $35. And if you're somebody who wants the B covers, because maybe you like that art better, that's these. It is the same price for 1 through 4. $35. So you can either say A or B, and there you go. Cheap bastards. All right, cool. 35. Are we running low on these sticky notes? Or did you guys order more?
We have them on order, but we are low.
Okay. So actually, I'll put these over here. So those are the A's and those are the B's. Do it like that. All right. Back to this stack so I can keep it rolling.
Sure.
Gears of War issue number 9. This cover's fire. Who is it?
No idea.
Jim Lee.
That's Jim Lee?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jim Lee variant for Gears of War number 9. Actually, it's not even the variant. It's the regular cover.
Cover.
Can't talk. It's the regular cover. Probably because I watched The Fly last night and I'm talking like the fly.
You're talking like the fly.
The Brindle fly. Yeah.
Nice.
$20 if you guys want to pick it up.
All right. Sean is indeed having sticky note problems.
Sticky note. All right. Thought I brought down. Okay, pulled those out, and then we wanted to do those for sure. And then I think you yelled at me and told me we had to do this. So we're going to do this.
Okay.
This is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles book.
Yes, I wanted to.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 6.
I wanted to bring this to everybody's attention because I was out last week, but this is a local boy and someone that participates in our stream sale, so he's even a stream sale alum.
Yeah, we've had him in the store doing signings.
Yeah, this is Travis Heimel doing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning Adventures. Great for any kiddo ever, anywhere. Travis does the cover, but I think it would be cool to support local artists, and I want to try my best when I can, and this is one of those golden opportunities.
So for this variant, it's the C cover. We got a few.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, what is it, 6 or 7 here?
Yeah, 6 or 7.
It looks like 6. And they are $5 a pop if you want to pick it up. Is that Chris Burnham writing it?
Yes.
Interesting. Another artist turned writer.
Yes.
Oh, these artists turning writers these days. I am not just my art. I can write these words too. All right, I found this interesting because we kind of found it in some back issues. I'm going to pull this one out. And I think I just didn't realize. I mean, I know they used to do stuff like this all the time, but I didn't realize that this actually came like this. It's from 1997. It's Stormwatch number 1.
Oh.
From Wildstorm. But it's also Gen 13 preview by Jim Lee.
Oh, okay.
Which was interesting. So you're supposed to buy this one and you get the preview for free. Bagged. Still bagged.
Gotcha.
So weirdly, I've actually never seen this. And I was like, we'll put it on the stream. Maybe somebody will want to snag it up. I don't know. So Mike Diodato, Jim Lee, Brandon Choi. If you want to pick it up, it's $5. Back in there.
Eric's going to pick up Gears of War for $20.
All right.
Luke says Marvel used to do this with Marvel cards in them. I believe that.
They did. Very much so. Bam. All right, a couple of preview books I'm going to go ahead and put up here. So these are from Mad Cave. They got sent to us as previews or advanced reader copies.
Yep.
Skeeters was actually fun. I did flip through that and kind of check it out. But if you wanted either Eden Frost or Skaters, number 1, you can pick up the advanced reader copy for $5.
Seafood Fest.
Got them skaters. It's cold now, so Skeeter time is kind of not happening anymore.
Yeah, that's...
But it can happen in your comic books.
Anything can happen in your comic books.
That's right. All you kids telling crazy stories. All right. Chance readers. Let's do a big book because I want to. This is one of those times where I got to be like, check this out. Bam! This whole Todd McFarlane
Uh-oh.
fandom stuff. This book's awesome, dude. I love this cover. I actually like the story inside, too. This was a lot of fun.
Agreed.
Incredible Hulk 340. The famous Hulk in the Claws of Wolverine cover.
Yep.
There's been a ton of homages to this thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Really? I would have never thought that.
Interesting.
No, really. This copy here is very fine near mint at 160. That seems wonky. No, that's right. Very fine near mint 160. Or I got two of them.
Mm-hmm.
You can get the near mint minus.
Oh, goodness.
Really crispy, nice copy.
Oh, goodness.
I'm going to say near mint minus. It's actually probably better than that. But this one's 300.
All right.
So that one's 160. That's 300. Huge difference. But there you go. It astounds the hell out of me that book keeps going up and up and up.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it doesn't astound me at all, to be honest. The cover's
does me
fire.
well. So I mean, this
People
comes.
that buy it typically hold on to it very, very long time, which makes it really tough to buy.
Well, it comes from a time when I think I bought, because I didn't buy the original copy off the newsstand. I think I bought it for like $20
Mm-hmm.
when I bought it. So the fact that it keeps kind of every time I see it, it's like more. It's a little more. I'm just like, okay. I'm gonna quick hit you with something else.
Okay.
You remember all the Varega covers?
What? I
The-
don't know if I do or not.
The Varega covers.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course.
Okay. So somebody sold me a chunk of Varega covers, and we don't have them in back issues.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought it'd be kind of fun to put them up real quick here, and then let them run through the second chance and get them back out on the floor.
I do adore this artwork a lot.
So this is, and I'm going to have to read the back of these because I don't know what they actually all are. This is,
Reggie is still in the hospital.
I know,
He is still
it is
not
horrible.
doing well. It's really, really bad.
It's really horrible. Widowmaker's Red Guardian, Yelena Belova, which is fitting for the White Widow. Number 1. This one's only $6. This is Marvel's Voices, Indigenous Voices number 1.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the Ghost Rider Varega variant. This one is Marvel's Voices, Indigenous Voices number 1. Just the regular Varega variant. This is obviously Hulk. Sorry, these are both $6. Either
Okay.
one of these. The first 3 are $6. This one is Immortal Hulk 40 Varega variant for $5.
Okay.
This is Captain America number 25 Varega variant for $6. This is Black Panther. Or no, it's not actually. It's Avengers.
There you go.
So I have to look at the back of these ones
That
because
is
they
Black
throw me off.
Panther on it.
It is Black Panther on it. Avengers 38 Varega variant for $5. This one is double checking Thor number 9 Varega variant for $5. That is Amazing Spider-Man 52 Varega variant for $5. And that is some dude in a robot costume. Iron Man number 3 Varega variant for $5.
Excellent set. Goodness.
So gonna hand this off to Richard. If anybody needs any of them, great. If not, they will be on the second chance reply. Let's do something a little fun. A 1 in 25 Uncanny Avengers Lego variant. So this is Uncanny Avengers number 12. They were doing Lego variants at this time. I think this was about 2014. And they would do the color ones, and I think the black and white ones are like 1 in 100s or something crazy like that. So not a lot of people ordered those, by the way. If you can find them out in the wild, they're probably worth picking up. This is $20 for this one, which is an homage to, what is it? Uncanny X-Men. God, Keith would know exactly which one it is.
Yes, he would.
Because it's the one with Wolverine, Black
It
Widow
is
cap.
that cover, yeah. It's
And
an
I
homage.
cannot remember what number it is. Somebody in the chat will
Come on, Chris,
bring
where
it
you
up.
at?
All right. Let's kill Batman. Yeah.
You don't have to say it like that.
Pull down Beepos 1. 2 Witchers. And next Superboy, next Department of Truth. Yes, sir.
One of those needed to come to me. Brogan got Gears of War. Did we already do that? We did that. We're good.
Which one?
I got it.
Okay, I was gonna say I thought you
We're good.
did.
Just want to make sure.
All right, so Avengers number 66.
Ah.
Fine condition. The first mention of adamantium. So for all you Wolverine freaks, this is the early talking about adamantium, where it comes from, and the first Ultron number 6 are in this issue.
This cover is freaking great.
Oh, it's crazy.
I love it.
He's like in the basement,
Yeah.
in the arm, and they're all, yeah, it's awesome. $30 if you want to snag it. The cover is amazing.
Yeah.
The color in the cover is just, it super pops. So, but yeah, $30 if you want to snag it up. Actually, we're going to switch gears and do this one.
Nom's going to pick up Uncanny 268.
Okay. Is that what it was? It was an homage to 268. I think that's right.
Oh, maybe.
Or is he just saying it was the homage?
He may just be
okay. He's just.
that.
I'll wait to see if he really wants it.
Let me know if you
Let's
actually
confirm.
want that or if you're just telling us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
My brain went, no, that is what cover it is, but okay.
What do you got?
Essential Man Thing, Volume 1.
Ah.
You get a whole lot of Man Thing for a very, very small amount of money. It's all black and white, but you can catch up on a whole bunch of Man Thing maybe you never read.
If you need a giant-sized Man Thing, we have it.
We got it for you, baby.
Yes.
Normally this is $17. I'm gonna go 10.
All right.
$10.
Paul's gonna pick up the Avengers for 30.
Okay. All right. We'll do another 1 in 25. Humberto Ramos cover. For Amazing Spider-Man, Renew Your Vows, issue number 4, 1 in 25. This sucker's $80.
Dang.
Yeah, I looked it up and I was like, this is seriously selling anywhere between 80 and like 120? What the hell, man? So
There might be new heat with the announcement from
it could be scarce
Hickman.
as hell because it's issue number 4.
Right.
It's got the whole family on it.
Well, and we know that Ultimate Spider-Man, written by Hickman's dropping, and he's going to have his kids with him in that.
Yeah, it might be.
Potentially.
But yeah, I know on Renew Your Vows when you were getting to like issue 4, we weren't.
Yeah.
A lot of places weren't really typically getting up to 25 issues, and a lot of stores might not have got this variant. But yeah, $80 on this bad boy. It's not a cheap one. All right. Could do this weird little promo comic for X-Men. It's an X-Men promo comic.
All right.
It's Pro Action. X-Men number 2.
Pro Action.
It's from Pro Action. So it was hard as hell to find this thing to even look it up.
Okay.
Really scarce book. If you want to pick it up, I got it priced at $15, and it's in really nice condition actually. So, like I said, I had a hell of a time just figuring out what it even was. So, $15 for Pro Action X-Men number 2.
Paul, that's not a meme. That's actually a Frank Cho cover that he made, but it is hilarious.
What's that?
It has a meme of Swamp Thing's lady choosing giant-sized Man Thing.
Oh yeah,
Frank Cho
right.
did the cover, because that's what Frank Cho does. If you
He
like
does.
that, follow his Twitter.
He does that
'Cause he
kind of stuff
loves it.
all the time.
Randy Greening is going to pick up the Essential for Man Thing.
because Randy. Nah, I'm gonna leave that alone.
We're gonna let that die on the vine.
Randy loves my big man thing. Sorry, I couldn't not do it. All right, Tales to Astonish, issue 83. Fine condition. Look, they're just going for a walk. They're hugging.
Yeah.
They're buddies. There's nothing going on here that's wrong or bad.
Yeah.
Just a nice little walk. If you want to read all about this walk and then get some Submariner in there too, because everybody loves ankle wings.
No one does.
You can pick this up for $18. No one does.
All right.
Your little voice in the background. No one does. It's funny because actually for the Second Chancellor's Supply sale this time, I'm going to have an entire short box I'm not putting up here.
Ah.
So watch out for that. And it'll all be really decently graded books. They're high grade books anyway. I just figured, let's do that.
Sounds good.
All right, let's do an Immortal X-Men #1 variant.
Excellent.
And I have 2 of them. It's for Immortal X-Men #1. It's the Turini Unknown Comics exclusive. I think it's actually the Syndicate. I think it's 3 or 4 stores altogether. I just know Unknown Comics.
Right.
Yeah, so, $10 if you want to grab it up. Scotty Young time.
Yes.
Inhumanity. I don't know how many more Scotty Young collectors there are out there. I know they're still out there.
Oh, yeah.
So if you have never picked this one up or never seen it, maybe you need it.
People lost their minds because he put up a Batman cover he's doing. It's selling directly from his website.
Oh, are you going to buy it?
No. I'm not a Scotty Young collector, but
you're a Batman
it's his
fan.
first DC run.
Oh, look at that. He's breaking the other wall. So this is Inhumanity #1, Scotty Young. It's only $10.
All right.
All right. Let's do. I have another Showcase, not Essential. Showcase is DC.
Yep.
She knows all about it.
Absolutely.
This is for Justice League of America #5. And it's like the other one, black and white. You get a whole bunch of story. There's like 20 to 25 issues in this book.
Man, remember the good old days when you only had to lose one superhero to save the day?
Now you got to lose them all.
Yeah, now they all got to die.
So, $20 is what this normally is priced at. I'm going to go $8. It's got a little bit more wear and tear than the other one did. So, $8. $8 for a big brick of story. Those 2 Travis Heimel stuff and this one. All right, I found this interesting.
Okay.
Because it's a store variant.
Oh.
So it's a store variant for 8 Billion Genies, issue #7. What does it look like to you?
Last of Us.
It does look like Last of Us, doesn't it?
Yes.
So I think this one was the MegaCon, the 2022 MegaCon variant.
Okay.
But yeah, it's Bad Hombres 2022 MegaCon. It is, and it's a Lynch cover, Jason Lynch. And if you like that one, and you want his other one he did, that kind of pairs with it. This is the same thing. It's 8 Billion Genies, issue 7, and it looks like what again, Richie? The Last of Us. Yes, just like it. 25. So this one's 25. This one's 20. But I thought they were kind of cool takeoffs.
That's cool.
Variants if you know your video games anyway. Tell you, man, looking up some of these variants gets interesting though.
Oh yeah.
when they're store exclusives, and you got to figure out if they're like limited to whatever number. And oh my god, I'm like, oh, it's headache time. Sweet. All right, let's go to the first Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
I got 2 of them.
This story is going to make me miss Donny Cates even more than I do.
I'm sure he'll be back one day.
Gosh, I hope so.
Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. So this is the first Cosmic Ghost Rider. It's Thanos issue 13. And I don't know if you noticed there or not, but the one on the left has got the old Donnie scribble on it.
Little scribbles on there.
So if you would like the Donnie scribble, they're going to be the same price. I'm just pricing them the exact same price. So they're $100. So Donnie scribble's $100, or the no Donnie scribble is $100.
Mm-hmm.
So you can actually say, hey, I really kind of want that signed
It's
copy.
An incredible comic book. It's great to have the signature for sure. And Cosmic Ghost Rider is wonderful.
And I'm going to chop Wolverine.
Let's see what you did there.
Whatever, what do you mean? All right, so we have to be topical.
Yes.
And this one makes me stupidly happy.
I thought you were talking about a cream.
No.
Oh.
I mean, after you hang out with Invincible and his
you will
family,
need
you might need some
topical
topical
cream,
cream when you're in the battle zone.
This is the just badass Ryan Otley doing what he does best.
This is Invincible 8. Is it the Otley.com? It's on the back. Well, it's signed by Ryan Otley. I thought they did this for convention. I can't remember which one. It's obviously signed at the bottom by Ryan Otley. And I am beyond stoked that the TV show's coming back on Friday.
It is this week, yeah.
So if you haven't watched it, watch it. If you haven't read the comics, read the damn comics already. So $30 if you want to pick this up.
Yeah.
Because damn it, this isn't my favorite superhero comic of all time. Of all time. All time. It's so gooder than anything you like. Yeah, that's right. What? Come at me, bro. All right, Richie explained this one to me, and he's going to explain it to you.
All right, so this takes a little bit of explanation.
Yeah, this is one of those things you set on my desk, and I was like, what the hell is this?
Basically, we were sent this by the publisher as kind of a promo piece to talk about that there's going to be a new trade paperback of Gotham by Gaslight. They did do a all black variant that was sold at New York Comic Con, but this is a different one. This is basically a facsimile of Gotham by Gaslight. We got one, and we thought we would give you guys the opportunity to grab it up before anyone else. So it cost you $10 to get. It's in a bit of a prestige format, but it was a one and done thing. It was sold. We didn't order it or anything. It was a gift.
Just showed up, and it's a Magnola.
And it is absolutely Magnola.
So,
I mean, Gotham by Gaslight is excellent, and deserves to be celebrated. So I'm fine with that. But they gave us no notes of why that bad boy was with us. So
yeah, it's my favorite when stuff just shows up and you're like, I don't know what this is or why it's here. All right. You never know why this guy shows up, and if you do find out, it's too late. Mm-hmm. Deathstroke the Terminator. This is issue 1 of the 1991 run. If you want to pick it up, this one is in gorgeous condition. It's $30.
There you go.
I like the Zek cover a lot. It's good stuff. Right. Let's jump over to one of the last. Actually, I think this is the last Journey into Mystery. If I remember my numbering correctly, 125 is the last Journey into Mystery before it turns into just Thor.
If you're wrong, Don's gonna attack you. So
that's fine.
Yeah.
I can sidestep him. It's fine.
Yeah,
I'll just move out of the way. He'll lunge at me, and I'll just take one step to the left. Just be like, I don't know what you were doing there, brother.
Yeah.
This is good, very good condition. We got it priced at $24. I'm gonna go straight $20 on it.
All right.
Yeah, I am going off my like memory, which is failing me more every single day. So it'd be like that. All right. Somebody want to read what happens when Deadpool and Punisher get together and punch each other's lights out?
Gotcha.
Right? Somebody wants to read that, right?
I would assume so.
So I got 2 trade paperbacks here of that. I love this parental advisory, not for kids, and not as underlined. If you want to pick it up, we have it priced at $17, or the normal price is $17. I think these have like a tiny bit of, there's a tiny bit of damage there. So we're gonna go $6. Screw it, $6.
Got it.
Pull that. The 2 8 billion genies. All right. How about the special edition Spider-Man and Hulk from Richie's hometown, the Chicago Tribune?
Yeah.
Little promo comic, the special summer issue promo comic. This one is in immaculate condition, man. Usually stuff that comes from papers or any other thing are just trash. This one is gorgeous.
We got it before they arrive.
I usually, yeah, they're at least like suddenly VFs, but no, this one looks real good. It is $26.
All right. Brett is going to pick up Gotham by Gaslight for $10.
Gothams. All right. And up next we have The Power of Warlock in Marvel Premiere #1. Good stuff. If you want to round out all your Thanos adjacent characters / stories, you might want to pick this one up. It is in very good condition. We got it priced at $72. I'm gonna go weird and say $65.
All right.
$65. That's the weirdest 5 ever. That is even weirder. Oh my God, it's tragedy. What am I doing? I'm making it worse. All right, I'm going to stop now.
Someone stop me. Smeedy, stop me.
I just keep making it worse, and now I have marker all over my finger. Son of a bitch.
I said Smee stop me, but our CC, the thing read as Sweetie, stopped me. Like I called you Sweetie.
Aww. Aww. Alrighty. How about Wolverine red or black, white, and red?
Hey,
Good God.
It's black, white, and blood.
Shut up. You leave me and my strokey out ass alone. Right? My God. Anyway, if you want to pick up the trade paperback of Wolverine black, white, and blood.
There you go.
Normally, it is an $18 trade. We're going to go $6.
$6 for that trade is great.
Yes. Well, the corner
There's
is.
a lot of really good stories in there.
I can't even get it. There you go.
All right.
Corner's a little chunky.
But
but it's still readable. Readable. Whatever. Man. All right. So good.
Oh no! What is with the face?
I love it. It's so good. This is actually in really nice condition. Star Wars #9. It's a near minus, man. It's really clean. It's really nice. If somebody would like to pick it up, we got it priced at $28. I'm gonna go $25. $25.
All right.
And I believe that's Jackson on the cover, isn't it?
That is Jackson, my favorite Star Wars character. I never forget his name ever.
You should tell Carlos that.
I'm sure Carlos loves that guy.
And Carlos would be like, who?
Yeah.
Carlos doesn't know Star Wars.
He does guess very well, though.
He's not Portuguese, man. All right. Another essential. This one is Thor, Volume 4.
Fighting the Wrecking Crew.
Yeah, getting wrecked by the wrecking crew. Yeah, look at this. This is a big old chunky huge monster of a book. All black and white, perfect for coloring. Normally $20. We're gonna go $8.
$8 for your showcase essential.
And this one's 167 through 195. A lot of great artists in this one: Jerry Conway, Jack Kirby, Neil Adams, John Buscema, Stanley. Good stuff.
A lot of up and comers there.
Yeah, up and comers. A lot of guys who are new to this field. You know, you gotta prop these artists up, man.
Yeah.
All right. How about the first of the Charles? Is it Soleil or Soul?
I say soul.
I say Soul. Gotta let your soul glow. We're doing that.
All right.
From the Charles Soule run, Volume 1 of Vader, Darth Vader. Still well worth reading.
It is definitely well worth reading. It has a ton of Rebels tie-ins, which ends up being a lot of good storytelling that takes you to Ahsoka if you enjoyed that show.
True. So if you guys want to grab it, $6. Boom.
Excellent price.
I have weird hiccups. I don't like them.
You have weird everything.
This is true. All right. How about we go, just because I love the hell out of this cover, and I just don't care. It's great. This cover's great.
White Widow.
Car Andrews is amazing. So, Immortal X-Men #2. Love his work.
Yes.
They're only $5.
It is
I got two of them.
Great Carrie Andrews doing like his Cho impression in now.
It's
I
so
guess.
sweet. Well, the guy can draw any style,
He can
man.
do any style. That's what I'm saying.
He's like, I'm going to do this today, and I'm bored. I'm going to go do this other style today. Can't say enough good about that gentleman's work. All right. I think I have more sets. Let's do
I
another
would say
set.
that if I had to pick like the style I associate him most with, it's a better Tradmore. Like he does that liquidy, and
What
autonomy.
the hell is wrong with
the
you?
liquidy autonomy, just better than Tradmore does it.
I'm pretty sure you just melted my brain. All right. Let's do all of this.
Michelle's calling that out, looking like Brooks. I can see that.
It looks actually kind of like Brooks. Doesn't have the hard, dark, melty color, though, like a lot of Brooks stuff does. Descender. So if you read Ascender, you need to read Descender.
Yes.
So, Jeff Lemire, Dustin Nguyen. I got the whole entire run here.
This book is so good.
This is actually for my collection.
Yeah.
I discovered I probably wasn't going to read it again, even though I love Lemire. So I figured I should let it go out into the world, find a new home, and find somebody else that wants to love it as much as I did.
Yeah.
1 through 32. You get all 32 issues, and you can pick up the whole run for $60. Like I said, if you've never read it, this book gets high praise from me and probably anybody else who's a Lemire fan.
Yep. Chris is calling it a masterpiece.
So, it's great.
Yeah.
Really is great.
I'm not repeating that joke.
I want to hear it. Is it bad?
I don't know if it's bad. That's why I'm not repeating it.
Is it subversive? I would love to hear it.
It's a good one. I like it.
Let's see if we can get you
I think
banned.
it's harmless.
See if we can get you banned from Facebook. I'll be up here doing this by myself. Oh, I gotta switch the camera, guys. Pretty sure that's exactly what I'd be like.
That's exactly what. Yes.
Oh,
No, you'd be like, "Oh, we're done."
I'm like, yeah, I don't feel like this today. See you guys later. All right. Oh God, everything just died. Oh really? Everything just died. Shoot. All right. Got another set. This is Neil Gaiman.
Oh, another up and comer.
Yeah, some people you might catch him in the future.
Yeah, you might hear his name
Might
once
hear
in
his
a while.
name. I don't know. This is his Norse mythology run. So he did the
Great.
books first, and they got adapted for comics. They were doing 6-issue miniseries. They did 3 of them. I have volume 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, dang.
So it's the whole kit and caboodle. It's the whole thing. A little cheaper than the other one. So we're going to do $45 on this set. and another one that is actually well worth reading. I like his weird English tongue-in-cheek comedy he throws into this stuff too.
Yes.
It's awesome. So $45, full run.
Brett is going to pick up Warlock for 65.
Righty, 45. Did I pull that, or did I set that somewhere?
He's in the center on your left.
Okay.
Bottom.
Ah, cool. I can just do this. Bam! Look at that. Parvu. Monsignori. Monsieur. All right. I think this was the last thing I had. This is going to be Thor 337 through 345. The Walter Simonson stuff.
Look how great.
Yeah, you're getting into Beta Ray Bill there. So
Yeah.
this is the Beta Ray Bill story. If you never read the Beta Ray Bill story, great story. Really good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This is the trade paperback for that. The corner got smashed, so I'm not going to go full rip, which would normally be $25. I'm just going to go $10 for this trade. But yeah, this is actually a really good story.
In color, no less.
In color, not black and white like the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to pull down Terminator, Deadpool, and I think this, and Karen Andrews. All right, what else do I got? Actually, let's do this weird little set.
All right.
I got this out of a buy, and these covers are fire.
They are really good.
I passed on them because I was buying every other cover,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't want to get into the ratios. But these are really cool.
At this point, I can call this book underrated.
Yeah, I think it is actually underrated. I think it's a great story.
It is.
This is they're all 1 in 25s. So they're the 1 in 25 variants for Batman 3 Jokers.
Mm-hmm.
We had them originally priced at, I think, $29.99.
That sounds right.
I dropped these down to $19.99.
Great price.
But I'm going to do the full set of 3 for $50.
Awesome.
So that's what we're doing. All 3, $50.
Great book. Great covers. Unique covers when there's a lot of them.
Oh my God.
Interior Fabric is one of my top 3 Batman artists, so
Yeah, his stuff's great.
he does Batman so well.
Him or Raphael Grandpa?
Totally different styles.
I know.
I mean,
That's why I'm hitting you with it.
honestly, if we're going to talk like a continuity, ongoing Batman, I'm going Fabric over Grandpa.
Okay. I can respect
Grandpa-
that.
Grandpa's got this, like, for, like, Elseworld storytelling and stuff. Grandpa all the way.
Yeah, his stuff's fire, dude. All right. Marvel Team Up, number 131. First appearance of the White Rabbit.
Mhm.
I personally just really like this cover. That's kind of why I brought it here. So this is an exceptionally nice copy of this comic book. It's near mint minus, and it's $25. But, I mean, come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is cool. We're totally putting this up.
Yeah, Spider-Man and Frogman. And he's going to pick up Thor for 10.
Okay. The trade. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Brett is going to pick up Spider-Man for 25. And as you place that...
Which Spider-Man? The Marvel Team Up I just put
Spider-Man
up?
and Frogman.
Okay. I'm going to say the one I just put up?
Yep.
Okay, good.
And as you place that, it is time. Ladies and gents,
Cool.
thanks again for hanging out with us. We can't do this without you, so we do truly appreciate it, especially coming in after your wild night of partying and
With ghouls.
doing. Do people still TP places? Is that still a thing?
I think with cameras everywhere in this day and age, it's probably a lot less
I'm
happening.
wearing a mask.
We could wear a mask and do it on off nights, too.
That's true too. You know what? If you didn't TP someone's house yet last night, get it done this weekend. Just remember to wear your mask.
Yeah. Everything you just said.
Outside of that, I do want to make an announcement about my Extra Life event. Basically, it is a charity event where I am going to be asking you to make donations through a link, and those donations will go directly to Denver Children's Hospital. This will be our 7th year doing that, so
Cannot
most of
believe
you
it's already
already
been
know.
7 years.
Isn't that crazy?
God.
Most of you already know how it goes, but if you don't, you can follow me through our social media on I Want More Comics, or you can follow me at comic_core at 1683 on Twitch. I will put that up on our Facebook as well.
So what are you going to be doing?
I will be video gaming for 24 hours straight, no breaks. I take breaks for grabbing grub and using the restroom because I don't think you guys want to come with me on those. But
I do.
But for 24 hours, I basically talk and just play video games and try to get donations sent to Denver Children's Hospital. The actual event usually takes place the Saturday after, but I work on Sunday, so I don't do that.
You can still die.
I lead it up to the actual event, so if you can't get in it on Friday, there's lots of entertainment to include our friend Tyler Levitt, who used to work here. He is still doing it, and I will be promoting his as well. His company's matching up to $1,000. I Want More Comics will be donating as well. So there's a ton of corporate support as well. I'm going to recruit.
You mean corporate.
I guess corporate as in us.
Corporate.
But I will have be playing with Sean and Keith and everybody that I can. If you guys want to play,
You can listen to me curse and get frustrated.
correct. Yes,
great.
he's really good at that. If you guys would like to try to jump in, I try to get people in, but based on the fact that I don't have a schedule, it's really tough. But I always like to hear if you'd like to jump in, let me know, and I'll see if I can squeeze you in, and you can jump in and play games with me. Either way,
Looking at you, Brogan.
it is a great cause, and it's something that means a lot to me. And I am always humbled by the turnout. If the only thing you can do is donate $1, I will take that $1. There is not a donation that is too low to earn my respect and gratitude. If you can't at all drop a single penny, I do understand that as well. If you could share my link, participate in the event, bring more people's eyes to it, maybe we can earn some money that way. Either way, that's Friday. I will see you guys then. I can't wait for it.
Yeah.
Outside of
That's all
that,
we
guys,
got.
we'll catch you next week, and look out for David Pipos on the 18th. Bye, gang.
Big wave.
It starts at 7 a.m. on Friday morning.
Oh, it's dumb.
So
dumb.
that's
That's
where
too
it
early.
starts. I need it to be early so when I can end on Saturday at 7 a.m.
I know. I'm just messing with you.
All right. Bye, guys.